Hey, yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of CouncilCraft. 1.17 is around the corner, and I am hyped for CouncilCraft Season 2. We're going to do a clean slate of the whole world and start over, which means this time you can ride with us from the beginning and not come in halfway through. And without further ado, let's hop into today's episode. On. You gotta be stealthy. Be careful. Alright, fucking book it! Kill him! Kill him! Fuck! Shit on. Welcome back to another episode, everybody. We are back at the village, and we're gonna buy some shit. Our first stop's at the market, so we're gonna get off on our own supply. Time to do some shopping. Alright, so here we go. We got all of these shulker boxes filled with materials. We're gonna need all these items to get today's build done. If you've seen the thumbnail or the title of the video, you know what's going on. But if you don't know what's going on, you're amazing because you like the element of surprise. But before we do that, let me catch you guys up on what happened during all the streams. So first things first, we actually moved the portal to the nether onto the ceiling, which is right here. The second thing that happened was we had some renovations in the bamboo farm. We triple stacked the bamboo farm, so now it produces 3 times as much. And down in the bottom of the bamboo farm, we have these minecarts going around and collecting everything and depositing stuff either in the furnaces or going to those droppers leading to the chests up there. And lastly, we actually stocked up a whole bunch of stuff in our market over here. We got some limited time items over here, and we got some of the rare items on this side, and it's coming together. Soon we'll fill it all up. So now moving on, let's start today's build. And I present you the location of the build. We are actually right next to our bamboo farm. It's very close by. I feel that's just a perfect spot, right in the center on top of this extreme hill biome, and it just fits. It just fits. Enough with the teasing for those that did not see the title or the thumbnail. We're gonna be making a storage system because I have chests everywhere. And literally, I mean everywhere, filled with so much garbage, and it takes forever to organize them. Maybe I'm just disorganized, forgetful, or just a mess. But even if I were those 3 things, which I probably am, this build would make it all better. You already know what time it is. Let's go ahead and get building. Let's go. 2 stacks of filters. Okay, so let me explain how this whole thing works. They move along all these paths, and they get to pretty much each of the 4 sides. So the items will go along this way. And the reason that I'm using cakes is actually inspired by Steven's video. His storage system is also with cakes because if they pass along the wall of the cake is like a little bit smaller than a regular block. So the item passing by it will be collected by the hopper under it. And then depending on what the filter is and what item is in the first slot, it'll pick it up. So in this case, let's say I want to make this the bamboo slot. I'll put these filters in and then the bamboo right here. Since these are named filter, it won't stack. If a bamboo will come through and it so happens to be the same item, since it's a different name, it will not stack up. So if I were to fill all these up right here, which is what you're supposed to do, and then you have that first slot be something different. Let's say if I want to filter out, well, an example, sugarcane, bamboo, pumpkins, whatever. Like you can pick whatever you want. So only in this one the bamboo will be collected off the rip. We'll see it in action in a second. We just gotta fill in all the other hoppers with filters real quick. So we're gonna go upstairs real quick. I'm making a glass air highway for all the bamboo coming out from over there. It's gonna be shot up, transferred through here, dropped into this water source, and then dropped into our system. I'm gonna fall off, I promise. I'm gonna fall off. Starting here, going down would be the drop. 1,005. All right. Perfect. All right, bet. So I already have that water tube. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna merge them both underground and then move it up here. That looks so cool. There's a big ass tube in the sky. All right, let's see. Oh my god, we're off. We're off by 1. Ah, this hurts. All right, let's start over. Oh my god, I already messed up. Watch now, we were off by 1 and we were correct the whole time. Could you imagine? Okay, so this is gonna go straight down and here, and I'm gonna start the pathway. I do need to get some more packed ice with it. Just like that, it should be fine. There shouldn't be that much friction, because like when you make corners and stuff, yeah, it matters, but it doesn't really matter too much. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna just move this over that way a little bit, which I think it should be lined up. 31, 32. So if I dig straight up, water should fall. Yep. Sick. Let me block it up real quick. So literally, instead of moving it that way, we're gonna move it the other way. All right, so let's block this up. All right, cool. Now let me see. I still have my soul sand here. I'm gonna need this one to go right there. I do not have any more kelp though, or at least I don't know where it is. Where's my kelp? Where's my kelp at? Is it in here? Kelp, 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 kelp. Did I really throw away the kelp? Either way, I still need bone meal. Boom. Grab some of these. Well, I don't need a lot of these actually. I should probably make a stack, because it is over 75 in the air. I had the kelp the whole time. I was the imposter. Okay. Oh shit. So we let the water down. Bang, and then go until don't stop. No. It doesn't make the turn. Pressure plate here, and then put a water source on this side, just to make it go that way. I mean, that's like the best thing I could do. All right, cool. Break that so it goes all the way up. If I could just take this out of the equation and just connect it through the back, that should be fine. All right, so we have this here. We got this coming through here. If we just continue this, well, that goes too. So I think that's how we do it. Or we move it down one. Move it down one, and then we just fucking send it. I don't even know if it could reach, to be honest. If I were to put a pressure plate right at the start of this water and put some water right here, so that will send the items there. That's still pretty fast. Carry the water this way. Oh, they're all coming. They're all coming. You do that so they don't go up in the air. They go straight in, dude. That's perfect. Okay. So now this whole shit here can be brought down. Now we got one glass tube going up there. Let me grab some more water buckets. I'm almost done. Sick. I'm so happy. Okay. Yeah, look at all these freaking bamboo, dude. Okay. Okay. Now they'll just carry down. Okay. Before the entities get shot up in the air. So we're gonna put one here, all the way in the end. Boom. We got a pressure plate and then another one here. Okay, and then pressure plate, another one here. So now all I gotta do is get some stone, and that's it. Only thing that scares me is the snow. If it'll make it ice or not. So I may have to cover all this. Hey, we're like almost there. This is my last trip down. Oh, pfft. Why are there so many chickens in here? Yo, what the hell? Will water freeze? Is that a good thing? Because like there's like water all around here and it's not freezing. I think we should be fine. Okay. Boom, bam. And there it goes. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there it is. It froze. So if I were to do this and just cover the source up, that should be fine, right? I want to think so. At least that's all swamp biome, so that's fine. But over here, these are the dangerous ones. Oh my god, I almost fell in. So let me break that one glass that I put here by accident. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Okay, so there they all go. And we might be missing it, but let's see. Okay. So as you can see, all the items are making their way down, and then over here, boop, they got picked up right there. And as it gets picked up, see how this bamboo is like separate from filter? Well, that's pretty much just how it works. With the hopper being pointed to the comparator, it'll hold 41 of whatever block you want it to filter out. In this case, it's bamboo, and the rest of it gets sent down the line. If we were to go downstairs and look at the chest, boom, bamboo is starting to form. We have a whole bunch of chests here, so we got stock for a while. And the best part is, let's say that the first time around, the bamboo, or that hopper got filled with bamboo, the items will keep on circling around, because that's just how it's formed. And then the next time around, if it has space, it'll just go in. See? Like, these are brand new, they went in here. And the cool part is you can see it. You can, like, it's like a little maze. I don't know. It looks like Pac-Man. But yeah, this is amazing. Holy shit. And this is not only going to be used for farms or anything like that. I'm going to try to make this my shed. Like, this will be my full shed. I want to have all my blocks here. I want to have everything here. I know I only have 20 hoppers set up for, like, sorting. But these will be, like, 20 of my biggest, like, needed items. So, like, stone brick, stone, dirt, sand, gravel, like those items that just take up a whole bunch of space, I'll have them all here. Man, I'm glad now. I could be as messy as I want to. All I gotta do is throw items in there and they'll drop down. That's awesome. If you want to build one of these for yourself, I would recommend having a dump chest somewhere. So if, let's say, an item has been flowing around, and have like a designated area where it picks up this, like, the extra items, because if not, the item will keep flowing in circles and circles. And if you have like a farm producing, let's say, if bamboo wasn't filtered into the hoppers, they would all spin in circles and circles and circles and then cause a whole bunch of lag. So I would recommend that if you guys were to build this in your own world. Enough said right now. The shed is complete. I was kind of going for the static look here. I love the interior. I want it to look boring on the outside, but man, the inside, it just lights up. Isn't it beautiful? Holy shit. But soon we'll populate all these areas, and who knows, we may do like another one next to it, or like an extra corner layout for more chests in the future. That will all be determined in the adventures we have next. But for now, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. It really helps the video out, and it helps me out. I'll catch y'all later. Have a good one. Peace out.